Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. Welcome back to my channel. Boy, do I have a jam-packed session for you. Did you know right now in the US, 70% of people are using over-the-counter medications to treat the cold, flu, and allergy symptoms? They don't work. Did you also know there are estimated 30 to 50% doctor's visit, emergency room visit, or ER visit daily just to get prescribed a steroids or antibiotic that could possibly damage your body, damage your organ, creating more damage than good. These things, they do not work. They don't work. They don't even address the root cause of the problem. What if I tell you there are other ways, natural alternative ways for you to implement that's going to help you not only eliminate the cold and flu symptoms, but bounce back in less than a week? That's what I'm going to talk about today. In this video, I'm going to bring you guys behind the scene to show you what I prescribe as a functional medicine root cause doctor to my patients that are coming to my doors with all kind of flu and cold-like symptoms, anywhere from headaches, migraine, to sinus issues, to postnasal drip, to a cough, to sluggishness, to tiredness, like literally symptoms that are taking over their lives, right? Preventing them from performing at the best, preventing them from showing up the way they want to at work and for their families. So if that's an interest of yours, stay tuned because I'm going to demonstrate some products you should be utilizing. Of course, go back to your doctor, bring this information to your doctor. I'm not here to treat people here on this video, but I want to bring you back and show you because I am tired of hearing people taking decongestion medications or over-the-counter medications that are not working. They are not working. Or seeing the doctors and get prescribed antibiotic for a flu, for a cold. These are viruses. So why are we taking antibiotic for a virus? I don't know. But again, if that's an interest of yours, if you are like a bit curious of what you can do at home or with your doctor to completely eliminate your symptoms and feel your best in days, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. Jennifer Genty. I am a functional medicine doctor. I've been called the root cause doctor because my number one goal with my patients is to help them identify the root causes of the symptoms, illnesses, diseases, autoimmune conditions, chronic health conditions, hormones. And I focus on three areas: gut health, because your gut is the portal for illness and also wellness. I focus on weight loss, and I do weight loss completely different than most doctors, and then hormone imbalance. Okay, so if those three areas are of an interest of yours, I would highly recommend you book a consultation, which you find the links below. All right, so we have been getting tons of patients coming to our doors, like suffering with the cold and flu symptoms. Oh my God, like they can't sleep or they sneeze, they coughing and they literally walking around with a box of tissue in the purse because the nose is running and it's embarrassing, specifically now in COVID time. Whenever you start coughing, you start sneezing and your nose is running, you have COVID. And what is COVID? It is a virus. So the things that I'm going to tell you today will also address any other viral infections that you might be faced with. It's not just the cold and flu and allergies, but any viruses because they are like families, right? Viruses work together. So, and it's also going to help boost your immune system. Your immune system is like the army and the soldier in your body. You want that immune cell, you want them to work for you. It's also going to decrease inflammation. Is besides eliminating your symptoms, it's going to boost energy. It's going to get rid of, sluggishness, irritability. And we're going to do all that by addressing your cells. Everything's going to be taken care of at the cellular level, which is where healing and wellness and like elimination takes place. You got to address the cells. That's why medications don't work because they don't address the cells, right? They are numb the problem. It's like putting a band-aid on a solution. Okay. So the first thing that I do, I recommend for my patients that, if you're my patients, I will also recommend for you, or you, again, consult with your doctor. If you have allergies, we get people off Claritin, Zyrtec. I don't like allergy medications. Antihistamine, Benadryl, they are not for you because they don't work. So I have a product here. Again, I'm not affiliated with the product. I'm just showing sharing with you. If you're interested in working with me, book a consultation. If you're interested in our products, reach out to us. For allergies, I've been using this product for a long, long time, a very long time. And this product have helped my patients get off or antihistamine or medications that are specifically for allergies. The number one ingredient that I would love for you to look at when you purchase your allergy medication, supplements, and make sure they are herbal blend. Make sure you look at the ingredients. Make sure the ingredients has either 1, 2, or 3. If it has more than 3 ingredients, it's garbage. You don't want that thing into your body, okay? Because you are what you put into your body. And if we are focusing on decreasing toxicity, that is creating more weakness in our bodies, creating more histamine, we have to be very mindful of what we ingest, not only from food, but also from a pill. So Indian Tinospora is the number one ingredient you should be looking at when you're purchasing your allergy medications. And I'm telling you, this is a gold. This is samples that I give to my patients for them to try before the purchase. So if you're interested, reach out to me. Or go to your doctor and say, hey, can you help me find a product that has Indian spora? Of course, there's a lot more herbs in there, but of course, you can do holobasil, you can do stinging needle, but these are not as strong to address all the histamine that are produced and released by your cells, by your receptor sites, so that you can feel great, so you don't have to suffer with all the allergy symptoms, right? So that's the number one thing. After that, you also need some products for inflammation. My go-to products for inflammation is vitamin C. Vitamin C has been one of the vitamins that is underutilized, that has been given a bad rep because most people think vitamin C causes stones, kidney stones. That is not true. Okay, take it from a doctor that uses vitamin C as a first line of defense, really, not only for myself, for all my patients, whether they have autoimmune or cancer, it doesn't matter, we do vitamin C. Now, I'm biased because I feel like when you do IV vitamin therapy, you get 100% of the vitamins, and then those vitamins are able to go straight into your cells and do the work. Again, as I mentioned, if you want to feel better quicker and faster in less than a week, you're going to have to incorporate some IV vitamin therapy, because taking a pill, even the allergy pill, you're only going to be receiving 20% of the pill. With IVs, like I have here, this is a vitamin C that I'm going to be infusing for a patient right here. You're getting 100% of the vitamin straight to your cells. It's going to decrease the inflammation. It's going to promote immunity, right? Boost your immune system. But vitamin C is not just for inflammation and vitamin and immune system. This puppy right here helps with collagen production. It helps you have beautiful skin. I do a drip every month. This is my go-to. Whatever that you face with, whether it's chronic health conditions or like just cold symptoms, vitamin C can help you. So if you are not able to get IV vitamin therapy, if you can't find a facility that provides it, I highly recommend high dose vitamin C, but you have to do some investigation because not all IV vitamin therapy clinics are created equal. You have to make sure there's no binders and fillers and preservatives, because again, we don't want to put toxins. And I think that's why most people have allergy symptoms over the years, because they are putting things into the bodies that is weakening the immune system and also creating food sensitivities and allergies over time, right? Symptoms over time. So this is a high dose vitamin C. I have 50 gram in here, 100 ml of vitamin C, and I also put some other ingredients in here so that we can make sure we are supporting the cells as we are asking them to do the work that we need them to do. IV vitamin C is good. Another drip you should be considering, highly considering besides IV, is ozone therapy. Oh my God. Ozone therapy is the gold standard when it comes to infection. Ozone, which is a simple procedure where I take your blood, I put oxygen, I know it sounds crazy, and put it back into your body. I'm telling you, when the oxygen is faced with the viruses, the Lyme, the bacteria, and it's kind of help destroy it, so to speak, you build an immunity. you decrease in inflammation. Like your cell becomes stronger, your organs become stronger. And a body that is well oxygenated is a body that heals quicker and faster. Again, these are the things I prescribe for my patients. Now, aside from ozone therapy, IV vitamin C, and also hydrogen peroxide IV has been called the old man antibacterial, antiviral. Okay. And if you can find a clinic that does that, so I rotate for my patients that are like, I can't, like, I'm a busy professional, I'm a busy mom. I don't have time to be being sick. I will rotate. I'll do one vitamin C and then we'll do ozone and then we'll do hydrogen peroxide. Now, do you have to do all three? No, you don't, but you should do one or two of the three. Again, we want to bounce back, right? We want to really address the issue at the cellular level. We don't want to numb it. Now, aside from this thing, you should be taking some vitamin C powder. So this is the one that I recommend. Again, you should be putting that in your smoothie, in your green juice, because again, you cannot go wrong with vitamin C. Nothing will happen to you. The most that could happen, you have bowel intolerance, like you go to the bathroom multiple times because things are coming out and you just have to back off of it. You do have to hydrate, okay, because we don't want the kidneys not to be able to filter the things that are going to the kidneys. That's how stones are formation, but not from vitamin C, it's from the other toxins. You do have to hydrate regardless what you do, okay? So vitamin C powder, I usually tell my patients, I prescribe to my patients anywhere from 5,000 milligram a day. Okay, but listen to your body, work with your doctor to see if you need to decrease it. We want to feel better quicker and faster. We got to do it exactly what we have to do. So vitamin C, you do need something for inflammation and also immunity. Yes, these things are good for inflammation, but I'm talking about like herbs that are designed to decrease inflammation. And I have a few products here. I use one for body aches because that is very important when we are fighting the viruses. But this one has one particular product that I looked at, which is besides turmeric, quercetin, but this one also has boswellia, which is really good for inflammation. I also, depending on the symptoms and the severity of the symptoms, will use another product that has Perelia, which is again all of the Chinese herbs that are very powerful, and Stephania extract, really good for inflammation. So I will choose that one more often if the patients have a lot more symptoms and the symptoms are literally taking over their lives. And we also use an immune component tea that I give my patients to drink at night as well too. So again, you work with your doctor, you don't have to use all of that, but these are the tools that I have in my toolbox to help my patients bounce back from cold and flu without medications. Now, the tea that I use an herbalist out in California that sent me to be my tea. I am deep into herbs to help my patients recover from whatever or symptoms. And I love the tea because it's not a pill, you're not swallowing a pill, but it's something that you can take at night before bed, right? You can make a cup of tea and drink it and have those herbs do a lot more work. And the one that I use also helps with lung, improve circulations, improve decrease oxidative stress, also helps with nerves as well, because when we are going through those cold and flu symptoms, we can be a little anxious, right? We can be a little nervous, and also help with sleep. So that's the immunity. Now, every single person, including myself, need to have a viral blend, okay? Like in your cabinet, every single person. I have one when I have family members coming to visit, I will give them a pill. I'm like, hey, it's a virus season right now, right? Everybody's getting sick with a virus. And I know you're not sick, but take this because that's gonna help you even support your immune cells, your immune system, so that you don't get sick. They always say, thank you, Dr. Genty. So your viral blend that you should have in your cabinet all year long should have one important ingredient, and that's endographis. Endographis is a Chinese herb. It's a bitter herb that is so powerful. What endographis does, it prevents the virus from sticking to your cells. Because virus manifest differently than bacteria. They take over your cells, right? So they change your DNA into RNA. We don't want that. That is why it is harder to treat a viral infection than it is to treat a bacterial infection. That is why if you have a cold today, you might have a cold tomorrow, you might have a cold next week. If you only taking medications for your cold, I guarantee you didn't get rid of the cold. You numb your symptoms and that's it. If you are to face with, life and stress situations, that cold will come back. I have patients that have been sick every other week. Every month they keep getting sick. Why? Because they never really address the problem. They never really address the symptoms. They never really address the root causes, right? They just been prescribed medications. They've been taken over the counter just to get some relief, which is great. We can do that, but we don't want to be sick every month or 3, 4 times a year. That is not normal. So I'm telling you today, do the things that you need to do to address the problem so that you don't have to spend more time, more energy, more money later on. Okay, so recap. For allergies, use an allergy blend. As a product, if you're interested, reach out to me. We can send you the product or you can take that information to your doctor. The number one ingredient you should look for that I found to be very beneficial in my allergy blend product is Indian Tinospora, okay, which is an herb. It helps decrease histamine and it allow your cells to recover and also help decrease inflammation. Okay. And then we talked about IV vitamin therapy, high dose vitamin C, crucial, ozone therapy, very beneficial, and hydrogen peroxide. You need to do 1 or 2 or 3 of those drips if you want to feel better quicker and faster. It's really up to you. Because sometimes I feel like patients will wait until they get worse. By the time you you get worse, you're gonna spend more money, more time in it. The healing process will be longer. So the minute you start feeling under the weather, you don't feel like yourself, and you start feeling the tiredness and the sluggishness, go to your doctor and start implementing some of these things. We do need something that you take every day, put in your smoothies, put in your green juice, put in clear water, and that's the vitamin C. Okay. We also have to address inflammation. Yes, the vitamin C and the ozone and hydrogen peroxide, but you're only doing that drip once, maybe twice a week. So we need to really load your cells with the herbs that they need to decrease inflammation, to bounce back and restore and repair and rejuvenate quicker and faster and feel your best in less than a week. That's the goal. So as I mentioned, I have some inflammatory products here that I use for my patients. And the ingredient you should be looking for is Stephania extract and also perilla extract. Again, can't tell you the products because I'm not treating you on this video. Work with your doctor. And then a viral herbal blend. And yes, it can have echinacea, it can have elderberries. These are okay herbs, but the number one ingredient that you need in your viral herbal blend is endographis. Again, endographis is powerful, powerful, powerful. All right, so tell me exactly what you are doing for your cold to eliminate your cold, flu, allergy symptoms. Like what herbs you using, and I know many patients are doing teas, garlic and peppermint teas. Like what exactly are you doing? Tell me in the comment section below. And tell me if you find this video to be useful. We can do more of this content so that I can show you all your options you have out there. We want to have multiple options, right? We don't want to put everything in one basket. Yeah, medications have it purpose in life, but again, if you only focus and depend on medications, you're really not fixing the problems. There are so many natural things you can do right now, today, at home, this week that can help you feel better, quicker and faster without a chemical. All right. So I am so happy you make it this far in this video, and I will see you on the next video. But comment section below. It's like the YouTube video or something else. It's comment below what are you doing to eliminate your cold, flu, and allergy symptoms. And yeah, share, subscribe, and with all the people, because it is the season now and it is gonna get worse because it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is around the corner in less than a month, and Christmas is following up. So we're all gonna be faced and exposed to all the viruses. And if you want to end the year strong, these are the things I highly, highly recommend. All right, so until then, have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.